Leonardo da Vinci, renowned for his artistic genius, also delved deeply into the mysteries of geometry and the natural world. His exploration extended to the flower of life, a geometrical figure representing the foundational aspects of space and time. Over 200 of Da Vinci's sketches, filled with various angles and proportions of this geometric shape, were discovered, complete with detailed descriptions. These drawings were initially misunderstood by the editor of the book that first published them, being described merely as foundations for his mechanical inventions. However, Da Vinci's interest in the flower of life went beyond mere mechanics. It is speculated that his profound inventions and designs were born from his study of the divine proportion, a concept deeply embedded in the flower of life. Da Vinci's membership in the Masons likely provided him with initial exposure to these sacred geometrical patterns. The flower of life, found in various ancient sites worldwide, is believed to contain the blueprint of the universe, encompassing the basis of space and time, sound, and, fundamentally, the physical and spiritual aspects of existence. Da Vinci's engagement with the flower of life signifies a fusion of artistic brilliance with a deep understanding of the intricate patterns that form the universe. This intermingling of art and geometry exemplifies the Renaissance spirit of exploring and understanding the deeper truths of the cosmos, a journey that Da Vinci pursued with great passion and intellect. Gerrit Lissy, a physicist, made significant strides in the field of particle physics, particularly through his work on the E8 lattice and its connection to the fundamental particles and forces of the universe. His groundbreaking research involved the study of choral patterns and their relation to quantum mechanics. Lissy observed that each choral head comprises thousands of individual polyps, each experiencing its own reality yet part of a unified whole. This observation led him to draw parallels with the behavior of subatomic particles, which are the building blocks of matter. Lissy's work revealed fascinating insights into the behavior of these particles. He demonstrated how their interactions form distinct patterns, resonating with the principles of sacred geometry found in the flower of life. One of the notable patterns he identified was the hexagonal shape, echoing the design seen in the expanded flower of life. Furthermore, when these patterns were visualized in a six-dimensional charged space, they formed shapes reminiscent of the Star of David or the star tetrahedron, both of which align closely with Metatron's cube, a key element in sacred geometry. Lissy's research ventured into the complex and high-dimensional structure known as E8. This structure, when rotated in 8 dimensions, exhibited a plethora of patterns, including some strikingly similar to Metatron's cube. These findings indicated that at the core of particle physics lies a profound and elegant geometry. Lissy's work bridged the gap between the physical and metaphysical, suggesting that the fundamental structures of the universe are deeply rooted in geometric patterns. His research offered a fresh perspective on the interconnectedness of all things and highlighted the intrinsic beauty and order within the universe's apparent chaos. This alignment of modern physics with ancient geometric knowledge opened new avenues for understanding the universe's fundamental nature. The ancient Egyptians possessed a profound understanding of symbolism and dimensions, reflected in their art, architecture, and spiritual beliefs. Their insights into dimensional consciousness were sophisticated, transcending mere physical representation to embody deeper metaphysical concepts. One intriguing aspect of their knowledge is represented in certain symbols found on the ceilings of ancient Egyptian tombs, often depicted in sets of 4 or 8. These symbols, resembling wheels, have puzzled Egyptologists for years due to their complexity and the mystery surrounding their true meaning. However, they are believed to be deeply connected to the Egyptians' understanding of the flower of life, a sacred geometric pattern representing the fundamental aspects of space and time. These symbols are thought to be more than artistic expressions. They embody the Egyptians' intricate knowledge of dimensions and consciousness. The images suggest a model of the universe where consciousness moves through various stages or dimensions, each represented symbolically in these designs. The Egyptians recognized the existence of multiple dimensions of consciousness, each with its unique characteristics and frequencies. The symbols also depict a process akin to a spiritual resurrection or transformation, suggesting a journey through different levels of being. This journey is not merely physical, but involves a profound shift in consciousness, as indicated by the 90-degree changes in direction, symbolizing dimensional shifts. This concept aligns with the idea that dimensions are separated by 90 degrees, a theme recurrent in various spiritual and metaphysical teachings. In essence, the ancient Egyptians' understanding of dimensions and symbolism reflects a deep awareness of the interconnectedness of physical and spiritual realms. Their insights suggest a universe where consciousness evolves through various stages, each offering unique experiences and lessons. This knowledge, encoded in their symbols, offers a glimpse into the ancient wisdom that saw the universe as a vast, interconnected field of consciousness, with humanity being an integral part of this cosmic tapestry. In understanding the concept of dimensions through a musical lens, it's essential to see the universe as a composition of varying frequencies and vibrations, much like a grand symphony. This perspective aligns with ancient knowledge and modern theories that suggest the universe's fundamental structure is deeply interconnected with musical principles. The analogy begins with the musical octave, a familiar concept in music theory. An octave consists of 8 notes, but in the chromatic scale, which includes both the white and black keys on a piano, there are 13 notes, 12 unique tones, with the 13th being the repetition of the first note in a higher register. This framework of 12 notes and 13 steps correlates with ancient and esoteric teachings about the structure of the universe, including the chakra system in the human body, which comprises 7 primary and 6 minor energy centers. In this musical model, each dimension is akin to a different note or frequency in the cosmic octave. The third dimension, where human consciousness primarily resides, is just one note in this broader cosmic scale. The fourth dimension, often associated with time and space beyond our standard perception, is like the next note in the octave, a higher frequency and a different form of existence. This concept also ties into the idea of the waveform universe, where everything is viewed as waveforms, from the smallest particles to the largest cosmic structures. These waveforms can be likened to the sine waves in sound frequencies. In this view, dimensions are simply different base rates of wavelength. Changing dimensions is akin to tuning into different frequencies or notes in the cosmic octave. Moreover, the concept of dimensions in musical terms transcends the physical properties of sound and delves into the metaphysical. It suggests that just as music can evoke various emotions and states of consciousness, different dimensions resonate with specific qualities and experiences. For instance, higher dimensions are thought to vibrate at frequencies that facilitate more profound spiritual awareness and interconnectedness, much like higher notes in an octave can evoke different emotional responses compared to lower notes. Ultimately, viewing dimensions through the lens of music offers a harmonious and vibrational understanding of the universe. It posits a cosmos where dimensions are interconnected frequencies in a grand, cosmic composition, each playing a unique part in the symphony of existence. This perspective bridges ancient wisdom and modern science, suggesting that the universe's secrets might be unraveled not just through equations and experiments, but also through understanding the universal language of music and vibration. Exploring the concept of interdimensional existence and frequency shifts involves delving into the idea that our universe is composed of multiple dimensions, each operating at different vibrational frequencies. This concept, which finds roots in various ancient traditions and modern metaphysical theories, suggests that our reality is just one layer within a vast, multi-layered cosmos. The theory posits that dimensions are not separate entities, but rather a spectrum of consciousness, each resonating at different frequencies. These dimensions are interconnected, and the transitions between them are more about shifts in perception and consciousness rather than physical movement. In essence, moving between dimensions could be likened to tuning into different frequencies on a radio. Each station exists simultaneously, but we only experience one at a time, based on the frequency to which we are tuned. This idea is often explored in the context of spiritual growth and enlightenment, where advancing to higher dimensions involves elevating one's vibrational frequency. This elevation is associated with a greater understanding and experience of interconnectedness, unity, and a more profound spiritual awareness. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and acts of compassion and kindness are believed to facilitate this frequency elevation, thus enabling individuals to tap into these higher dimensions. Furthermore, each dimension is believed to possess its own unique characteristics and laws of physics. For example, the third dimension, our current state of consciousness, is governed by linear time and three-dimensional space. In contrast, higher dimensions, as described in various spiritual texts, may operate beyond the confines of time and space as we understand them, allowing for experiences like instant manifestation of thoughts, access to past and future timelines, and a deep sense of oneness with the universe. These concepts also intersect with theories in quantum physics, which suggest that reality at its most fundamental level is made up of vibrations and energy. Quantum mechanics opens the door to possibilities such as parallel universes and alternate dimensions, further supporting the idea that our understanding of reality is just a fraction of what's possible in the broader cosmos. The exploration of interdimensional existence and frequency shifts encourages a re-examination of our understanding of reality. It invites us to consider that our physical world is interwoven with layers of higher dimensions, each holding different experiences and lessons. This exploration is not just a scientific or philosophical inquiry, but a deeply spiritual journey, guiding us towards greater awareness, transformation, and understanding of the universe's intricate, multidimensional nature.